Um, also, the fact that, you know, somebody, that's somebody's daughter. You know, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? I heard my mom use that same term too. You shouldn't speak about a girl that way, or you shouldn't do this or that to a girl because that's somebody's daughter. That's another thing that has to do with society. Society finds women to be very sacred. You know? Don't get me wrong. I find women to be sacred too. I love women. Especially, beautiful women. But what does that mean? It's our society. And the reason why even I think the way I do about women, I find them to be very sacred. Especially the beautiful ones. Even though all women are sacred. Yes, I just, revealed to you my personal thoughts. Nonetheless, it's something that society pushed on us. All people are created equal, yet we put women on this high pedestal, like, you know what I'm saying? Shut up! You know what I'm saying? Or the fact that, the fact that, a man is doing his job, like, a woman is, like, on the verge of, like, attacking a man's family, and a man's gonna do what a man gotta do, and he gonna handle his business, you feel me? He about to go in on that shouty, you feel me? He about to get the little woters, get him a little safe, and he gonna handle his business, you feel me? But he's wrong if he were to hit her, because one of my followers, or one of the people that I also follow, they said a man is supposed to be able to handle situations. Or another one of my followers, I actually know this girl, matter of fact, shout out to Katie. She said a man that hits a woman is immature and is considered a boy. Now, that's actually going somewhere, Jeez, everybody yelling. Going ape shit crazy. Ah! You had a gun and an outkeeper since you were born. But, that's Frank Ocean. Channel Orange is dope, matter of fact. But yeah, like, I feel... Dang, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. See, now that's actually, like, you're still half right, But you could say that fighting is immature, but how many immature people are actually in this world? You got grown people that are fighting. So if you're considered immature for this happened last time. If you're considered immature because you hit a woman, then the same goes for a woman that hits a man. You know what I'm saying? But she also agrees on that. A man hitting a woman is wrong. She agrees. And she agrees that a woman hitting a man is wrong. But, it's the whole fact that society builds up on us that women are the sacred shit, you feel me? And the fact that, I don't know. It's hard to really say because this is something that's been going on for how many years? I don't know. But I just know that let me say this. I'm gonna reveal my particular views, alright? I'm just getting y'all to think. I feel that women are very, very sacred, I wouldn't want anybody to hit my mom, but at the same time, I know my mom will fuck somebody up. I know that she'll do what she gotta do. She'll hit somebody in the head with that bottle, a hammer, stab them. Like, does that make her a strong woman? Or in the sense of, in the concept that Katie stated, does that consider her immature because she would be hitting or inflicting some major critical harm to a man, to the fact that that nigga might end up in a hospital or something? You feel me? You know? Because, you know, my mom, she'll do what she gotta do. And just for the fact, you know, if a man were to come and try to, you know, do some work, my mom put the work on her. Come here, Howard. Come here, Howard. Yeah, shut up. You're gonna answer me.
Boy.
How do you feel? Come here. Sit down. Howard, how do you feel about the whole concept of if a man hits a woman, then he is no longer a man? How do you feel about that? Speak.
The man's an it.
Say it again.
The man is an it.
You feel that what makes him an it?
That it doesn't seem like he's a man for hitting a woman, or it doesn't make him seem like an it, because it doesn't make no sense to be a man, because a man shouldn't be hitting a woman.
Alright. But can you explain that into detail? Because I know you're a young kid and you've been listening to everything that you've been told throughout your whole life that society has put onto you, which has been a domino effect. I know that we live by dominoes, but that doesn't mean you have to fall to the domino effect. Speak.
To actually tell the truth, I've never heard of that.
You never heard of what?
That a man's not a man if they hit a woman.
Well.
Well, can I have my iPad soon?
Jeez, Howard. It's 7 minutes. I gotta upload it soon. But, yeah. But, like, explain what you mean that the man's a it. You're not explaining. Is it just something, is it something that you actually feel in your heart, or is that what you feel is supposed to be right in the world or in our country?
The second reason.
Nah. Say it. Come over here and say it.
The second reason.
So he's basically saying that it's not something that he feels, it's something that he feels that is right in terms of how he was taught in the society that we live in. Like I said, this is basically what I'm saying. In our society, we're taught, or a lot of times we're made to believe that, oh, hitting a woman is so wrong and all that stuff. You know, it's society, it's not, which in return possibly affects how we feel, but a lot of times, you know.
Well, if you had a girlfriend, do you want some man coming up and pop her in the face?
Come here and say it. Nah, you gotta come over here and say it, Howard.
I said if you had a girlfriend, would you like another man coming up to her and popping her in her face?
No.
Well then, what are you getting with this?
The fact that if he pops her in her face, he'll still be a man. Yeah. Why do you gotta say it like that? Nah. Speak your mind, little boy. Speak it. We gotta be serious here, though.
Of course, he'll still be an adult male, but he ain't no man.
What do you mean by he ain't no man?
He's not a man because.
What's your definition of being a man?
It depends.
It depends. Let me turn the light on.